Growing up as a little girl in a big urban city in Ukraine, I always wished to have a grandma in a small village or farm like another children had. The image of farm I had in my head was always happy animals eating and playing outside with their youngs. As I was growing up, I consumed meat in my diet without making any connections between raising loving animals and having a meat on my plate. When I started to read more books and was introduced to more people who have a plant-based diet, a whole new world opened up to me. For the first time in my life, I asked myself questions. If I love cows and goats so much, can I actually kill them and eat them? And answer was absolutely not. And it is how I become vegetarian. My name is Levena. Originally I'm from Ukraine. In Canada already for many years, but still have these connections between how we used to live back then and how we live right now, and compare what we're doing wrong, what we're doing right. I used to be architect for many years, but become vegetarian and get so excited to learn more and more about food industry that opened my own restaurant, and I had restaurant for 10 years. It's Indigo Age Cafe, when I was serving vegan, raw, high nutrition food, supporting local markets and local vegetarian movement, and also teaching a lot of classes for many, many years. Put some carrots in our soup. Here, even with knives, just cut seaweed to your soup. And it's your raw soup. Highest nutrients will always come from the highest produce, quality produce. As we should go to start to support local farms, we start to grow our own food. If you have backyard, to learn a little bit gardening, to learn how the food stored, how to store food in the winter, like what farms good, what farms not, what the farms doing for the soil, is the produce organic, not organic, or maybe it's permaculture, like how they treat the animals treat. It's a whole new world of learning, but it's all can start just from going to the local farms and start to support them. When we're on vegan diet, we eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and quality of the soil is going to be a very important part. We always care about soil first. The soil that has a lot of worms, indication that it's very high nutritional and a good soil. It's almost like a compost soil, because usually a lot of worms in a compost. We can be sure that our fruits and vegetables are going to be very high quality and have all nutrients what we need. If you live in a small apartment and you have small kitchen, but you still want to have some herbs that fresh, like if you go into the stores, usually you buy herbs already pre-cutted in the packages, and they have that and they die very fast in your fridge. You can grow herbs in your home. I want to show you the small garden in your kitchen. Like if you have small apartments, you can purchase this era gardens. It can be small like this, it can be bigger, like they making them like very small and very big, and you can have your herbs all year around. It's a pre-made kit, comes with all seeds and nutrients, everything what you needed, and you just add in water all the time. and you also add in nutrients when it's needed. And lights automatically change, depends how much lights it's needed, like it's adjusted to environment. And it comes together with seeds. You can see like it's a lot of roots growing for the dill right now. It comes like with small kit, a seed inside. You just put this in the water and it grows like this. I have basil, I have dill right now, I have herbs all year around, just in my kitchen. For people who decide to change their diet and they think to become vegetarian and vegan, I think first they need probably to take some class. So it's a lot of information on YouTube right now. They need to be sure that they take enough amount of nutrients, whatever they eat, because you can be unhealthy vegetarian, you can eat a lot of pizza, pasta, and it's not going to serve you. You need to be sure that it's enough all nutrients, enough proteins in your body, or maybe you take supplements, depends where you are, but to get this support, everything needs to be calculated, at least from the beginning, to know that you everything doing good, and nobody can tell you, oh no, you're not going to have enough. The best feelings when you have a lot of things going on in the garden and it's ready to go to your salads. We have a lot of chives like this. I am making a lot of dishes with chives. So fresh, so good. When you just cut them from your garden and bring and put to your salad, it's the highest nutrition value in your food. You even don't need to eat a lot, because you cannot compare nutrition value from fresh chives or fresh herbs from the garden to your table, to your dinner, with food that stay very long on the shelves. Usually people who go into vegetarian diet, they have more energy, and the vegan or vegetarian diet, if it's raw, even more energy. And why it happens? Because to digest meat, or to digest even grains, or to digest like cheese, it takes a lot of time, a lot of energy from our digestive system. If you change this for the vegetables, it's very fast digestion. It's your energy not going towards the digestion. Like, let's say you have very good salad and you finish the salad, you get energy much faster, and you're not going to sit down and watch just TV and feel like couch potato. When you eat meat, potatoes, something more heavy, it's about 3 or 4 hours of digestion, or even longer. I don't remember right now time. During this time, you don't have enough energy. When you eat raw, it's also enzymes inside your vegetables. Like every seed, every nut, every fruit, every vegetable has a lot of enzymes. And we even can see this on the special photography, when you can see aura of the plant. It's like sparkles, it is so beautiful. But when you cooked, all this aura disappear, and it just means all this energy of vegetable or energy of fruit disappear, and you're not receiving enough. We're on this planet to be happy and healthy. We can be happy, probably it's the biggest things. We just need to enjoy our lives, and it's the biggest purpose for us to be here and enjoy everything around. We can enjoy everything around and enjoy our loved ones and our children, our grandchildren, just if we are healthy and we in a good state of mind. When we can travel, we remember everything. To achieve this, we need nutrients and need healthy food. We need to always remember it's the only body that we have right now, and it was given us, and it's the biggest present. It's like the best Tesla in the world that nobody invented yet, but we are here, and our souls inside our bodies, and it's our best machine and best investment that we need to treat this way. And it can come just from the health and eating very healthy food. And if you love yourself, it's probably what we need to achieve, to love ourselves so much that we will be able to give love for people around us,
for whole planet, for animals, for farmers, for everything what around us, but it starts from us. We will never have this wars right now if we all love ourselves.